Seriously, man, like, get them on, like, more game OSTs instead of just Falcom. Not to say the work they do for Falcom is bad, but, like, man, could you imagine? They would cook. I was playing Doom earlier, and I was thinking, like, Doom Eternal, and I was thinking, man, what if I just started playing fucking You and Owen Was Her, but, like, the Dematory version? And again, I genuinely want, like, the most weeb shit mods for Doom imaginable. Mother? Oh, it was from Grandma. I'll let my mom text me something. Let's do this from the bar. Alright, hey, Botrix is working. God, this fucking song is so good. Speaking of good songs, man. Alright. Like, I cannot wait. Oh shit, he's first! He's here. Hey, Cage! Just the person I was looking for. What's going on, man? How's your day, man? Well, it was mostly gonna be me selling you on Scarlet Nexus. Like, that's really all I was gonna do. I was gonna try to, like, sell you on Scarlet Nexus and tell you should play it, because it does a lot of the stuff that we enjoy in Kingdom Hearts, but I low-key think it's explained better. Like time travel. Time travel is explained much better in Scarlet Nexus. I still like it in Kingdom Hearts, but sheesh. There are some aspects of time traveling in Kingdom Hearts where I'm like, this could have been solved. It's like, I like it, even though I do think it has its problems. Also, this is like a 5-minute song, god damn. Also, like, I cranked up the bitrate to, I think I turned the bitrate up to, like, 10K? Is, everything looking good? Oh my god. The breakdown of this fucking song is so good. Then again, a lot of Cage Try does. More just to make a left bar, you get the reds, exactly. But I still understand. I'm still able to actually piece it together. There are aspects of Kingdom Hearts where I'm very much... There's no way in hell he was writing as he goes, as the games came out, because there are just some things that are preordained. Next song real quick. Hold up, wait, go back. Hold up, play my shit, play my shit real quick. Hold up. It's taking a little bit to relax before we get back into this very digital Devil Saga. So digital that if base.exe showed up, we'd have real problems. Oh, but I just want to point out that we are officially, look up in the sky, we are 24 hours away from Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I can't fucking wait. And, realistically, if a bunch of, like, the high-tier Digimon pulled up in DDS alongside, like, Mega Man.exe and Base.exe, there might have been there might have been, like, an accidental murder. Like, the final boss of DDS might have accidentally been killed by a Royal Knight from Digimon being real. Hey, you know I got your back, and of course I got your back, don't you worry about that, yeah. Hey, it's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. But I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad, the new stories you have. Oh my god, I love this. Like, I know that's not the part that it goes into, but like when I hear this breakdown, it reminds me of that. I want to let it get there first. Like, hold on, wait. Two hands meet at zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under moonlight all night long. All these colors seem so painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you. Oh my god, the song is so good. Because by the time they were doing the OST for, like, when the OST for P3 Reload was making rounds, I had already listened to, like, some of Lotus Juice stuff outside of, like, out of, like, Persona. And realizing how good that man's singing was, so when I see him going, bro, this man can sing, it's like, yeah, he can't, like, it's not just bars for me, he can fucking sing! And he does so fucking good with it. Now, I understand, like, Xenoblade is your life. Like, your name is literally the Monado boy. Plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad, the new stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the hour hand turns by. So good night. Let me sing a lullaby now. Oh my god, it's so good. I still remember hearing Color Night for the first time and just thinking, they made going outside of Persona 3 more than just going to hang out. Like, you're not just going to, like, hang out with Mutatsu or fucking Tanaka. Nah, you just sometimes want to stand there and just let the vibe consume you. Like, this song is definitely let the vibes consume you. But, with all being said, let us, once again, journey back into the world of digital devils and their insatiable need to consume food. I apologize to any VOD watcher that had to hear me sing. Oh, I apologize to the people here now that had to hear me sing, but I'm too wrapped up in the vibes. What's that? What? And then I gotta let this shit cook. I gotta let it cook. One more game. You cannot sleep your hunger, warrior of purgatory. What? Oh. Wait, I was recording? What the fuck? Getting this. They're like, let's get a licensed song. They got a licensed banger. They set the studio on fire with this. Somebody run for safety. Danger, falling in love like this. Danger, falling apart. Really love the designs of the DDS cast. The designs of the DDS cast are so fucking good. Like, it's a uniform, like, it's one of those things that say where, like, I like a uniform design that goes hard. And, like, it goes hard. It's kind of like, realistically, it's kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters, where their school uniforms, as a design, don't have to really be as cool as they do. It's just a simple shading and shit that, and stuff accompanied by Kazuki Takahashi's art style, that add to it. But, let's load this bitch back up. Last time, we ate Harley. To be fair, he deserved it. He turned into a fucked up zebra with raptor arms. And I just don't approve of that. Shit's weird. And then we got our goal from the Karma Temple, which is simply kill and eat everyone else. You know, good old eat, kill all. Some real Kamen Rider Amazon shit. You feel me? Well, actually, the only other person who's probably not here, but probably here just lurking, is Kaniku, who watched bits and pieces of Amazons with me. But he understands what that's about. Like, he knows. Hey, bro, you good over here? I know the truth, man with the Water Crown brand. In demon form, you are weak to fire attacks. There is no use trying to hide it. Having the ability to analyze an enemy's weak point turns the tide in many battles. Oh, this guy thinks I'm gonna be weak to fire for very long! Oh, you poor bitch. Something happened, didn't it? Eat, we need to get back to headquarters. Just returning to headquarters without asking anything? Hey, what's the deal? The both of you. You know I run this shit, right? We're going back. Alright. What's good, homie? Atma, the power of demons. It seems that our tribe was not the only one to receive such a power. Like, I like that they didn't just, like, have only the Embryon be the ones who received, like, Atma, because it'd be very easy to, like, flood this world with demons, and Embryon are the only ones with, like, Atma. But they didn't do that. They went a different route, and I like the route that they went for this. It's that animal. It peers at you through deep silver eyes. Yeah, of course it does. Alright, let's take our sorry asses back home. We've got plans. And if you saw the thumbnail for the stream on YouTube, you know what's happening. Bloodhara. Yes. Alright, we're back. Hey, did you touch anything? I know I told you not to touch anything. Did the temple send that light? Why would they not simply issue a summons? Well, you see, the temple has plans. Plans I cannot disclose, for the haters might plot the downfall of the temple. Oh shit. God, the song. Such vibes. I have not heard of this angel. Is it related to the black-haired girl? Don't worry about it. Come to think of it, I've never seen anyone with hair like Sarah's. Yeah, her haircut is pretty fucking weird now that you think about it. I'm at the hair color heat. Surf! Surf! So, this mark indicates our newly acquired powers. And the color of her eyes. Where did she come from? Don't worry about that. Let's get the plotting. God, these vibes are so immaculate. Like, how did they create such crisp vibes in 2004? Like, they must have invented the modern concept of vibes.
You want to know about Sarah, bring her to Nirvana. Is that all she had to say?
Yep. Well, I think she called me a slur.
I do not know this name. You truly remember nothing?
Look at her. She's just a bean. She just wants more dino nuggies. That's all.
I'm very sorry. Atma.
The fuck does it all mean? We'll head to Nirvana.
Nothing's changed. We'll crush the other tribes and reach Nirvana.
You're goddamn right we will.
Using this new power.
I have no objections.
Our goal remains the same.
I am in Sarah's debt.
I just want to be normal. I'll do anything to find a cure for this curse.
There we go.
It is decided. Allow me to
It'll go.
propose a plan.
Alright, if you go with Shorekeeper, you still get someone who's relatively strong. Her focus isn't DPS, so you'll still be fine. And you still have like other units that you can use for DPS. And again, this game is like Wuthering is about skill primarily, so you'll be fine.
You are aware, there is only one way to reach Nirvana.
Yep.
That is to defeat the 5 other ruling tribes and present ourselves to the temple.
Oh, the game audio is stolen. What the fuck?
The largest
Alright, how about now?
the brutes is presently
Are we cooking?
struggling against the wolves. It is unclear whether the Solids or Maribel pose the next greatest threat. As for us, though we defeated the vanguards, we are severely lacking in manpower.
Yeah, because we ate most of the vanguards.
Who cares? We'll devour them one by one.
Easier
Fuck
said
is
than
wrong?
done.
Eat. What is
What's your plan?
Eat? What is good with you?
If we feign an alliance with one of the weaker tribes and defeat their rival, we can then
Me.
crush them afterward.
Alright, how about there? Because I set it to like negative 2.25. Well, 2.25. Good job, asshole. I meant 2.5. Game? Game? Oh boy. Isn't emulation great? Hold on, let me see something. Graphics. Rendering is all fine. Okay, mapping. Focus. MFP mapping. Scale.
Rend,
Basic.
slaughter,
Full.
devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger. Warriors of Purgatory.
I'm gonna just, like, save state before any major cutscene, then. Like, I think I'm a save state before any major cutscene. I don't feel like that shit should have happened, but I'm not about to sit here and stress. Such a crazy ass visual. I still love it. Leave. Go back home. Leave, go back home, save state outside the door, skip the cutscene. Hope that skipping the cutscene doesn't screw us over. Because if it does, I don't know what to do. Get our asses down here. Save point. Door. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I can't skip this one.
we want to know about Sarah, bring her to Nirvana. Is that all she had to say?
Yeah?
Angel. I do not know this name.
You truly remember nothing?
Skip the fucking cutscene, because if I get soft-locked again, I'm screwed.
I'm very sorry. Atma. Child of Purgatory? Now what do we do?
Fuck if I know. But I know we're heading to Nirvana. What do you mean I made my decision already, let me skip the damn cutscene.
By using this new power.
If
I skip the cuts,
our goal remains the same.
I am in Sarah's debt.
I just want to be normal. I'll do anything to find a cure for this curse.
Bean.
It is decided. Allow me to propose a plan.
We're in Nirvana. Okay, because then it loads into this. There we go.
We're going to side with our enemy?
Until now,
There we go.
tribes have relied solely on their own strength.
So something about that
Resources.
cutscene specifically that just forces the
An
emulator to
inflexible
lock up.
mind limits one's strategic options.
So our enemy's enemy is our friend? You've certainly changed.
You are the ones who have changed. Your emotions have clearly become unstable.
Listen, Steve
I
Bloom, it
cannot
ain't like that.
comprehend.
Oh, he said the thing!
What about Sarah, then? I'm sure everyone's hot on her trail by now.
He said, I do not comprehend. Get ready to hear that a
You
lot.
and I shall remain here. No one knows of her whereabouts. Hereafter, we should institute a policy of silence regarding Sarah's existence.
Absolutely no
What is
one
our
must know.
leader's decision?
We shall help them without betrayal.
You're too naive. Kill them before they kill us.
First,
Dickhead.
we head to the Maribel's territory.
I need to listen to that again myself.
Their boss is skilled, but the individual members
I swear
are
to
weak.
God, if this shit locks up again.
It is advantageous for them to accept us, and defeating them will not pose a problem.
And then we get all the territory. Okay, good. Angel. The name sounds familiar, but it should not. This is weighing a great deal on my mind. If Sarah had not been here, Gale would have devoured me. If doing this helps Sarah, too, then I do not mind. Hold on, Sarah. We'll make sure you regain your memories, too. I've made up my mind. If I let myself die, then I'll never be normal again. I'm alright. Just have a small headache. I just want us to be together. Please don't do anything dangerous. Well, danger is what I do best. Bye. Oh god, where is he going? Surf then skateboarded out of the building on the back of an individual. On the back of a strange board he found in a closet, proving a point. Oh god, the track is back. Like things like ice, like I want to sell items because like these summer drops are so good because I need money for fucking mantras. Mantras are important, dog. Like you gotta understand, I need mantras. We gotta like, bro. The minute I get to the grinding spot, like one of like the 3 big grinding spots to do for like each point, I'm grinding the fuck out of this off camera. If I'm not playing Rebirth of Souls. I'm gonna just take time to grind this shit out and just be ready. Sure I will, hits the gritty. on a safe skateboard into demons. Exactly. If I don't do that, then my name ain't Surf. But that's a skateboard. Man ain't... I just read what dude said to Otter. I'm just like, damn, bro, you don't know him like that. Only we're allowed to do that. Because then he can look at us and go, well, what are you? And we could go, shit, you right. Alright, off to the Maribel territory, finally. Manapura. Or Manipura. Saving again because it's a big cutscene and I don't want this shit to lock up on me. Yeah, they ain't really... That skateboard is missing a wheel, Surf. It still works. Look at a lot of these Kiss rejects. Oh, nah, you ain't seen a Kiss reject. What am I talking about? Not yet. There he is. Look at that motherfucker. Look at that motherfucker. A Kiss reject to the core.
How else could you have made it this far?
So then, you're the same as us.
Oh god, he is just proto-Jimmikin. Jesus!
Not just me. Nearly all of us have changed. Soon everyone in the junkyard will be this way.
Yep.
The war will escalate. God has cursed us all.
What's cursed? Who is this god?
Oh, you won't find out later.
I do not know. The thought appeared in my mind.
Also, keep an eye on this voice, by the way.
Are you sad?
What is sad?
I'm not sure. You
just seem that way.
Many of us have died due to this unexplained power. If my reaction is sad, then yes, I am sad.
Hear the So Sad clip from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World?
Explain your business.
It was a weird cut.
But first of all, you must prove that you are worthy of fighting alongside the Maribel.
Wait, Janana.
Cheeked up! He is out here cheeked up!
The tribe is hungry. I'll be waiting for you. If you can survive.
Like, for what? The designers had one thought in mind when they made that character. Don't look at me like that. Piece of shit. Y'all don't know him, but I know him. I know what he is. If we defeat you, the Maribel will control 3 regions. Wants to see our skills? Great, I'll give her an up-close demonstration. I'd rather you not? Nah, gotta prove a point. Fair enough. We didn't come here to fight. We need to prove that to Junana. This is a nice room. Nothing in it. It's just a nice room. Jimmikin really is. What if we took the Kiro Ultiishi out of the other guy? Oh shit, you're right. Leave now or you will die. Nah. I think it's supposed to go this way, but fuck it. Oh, fuck! Why are you still like this after the boss fight? Yeah, gimme. I didn't know I could actually go over here the first time. Also, like, the solar cycle really The solar cycle doesn't matter until later, when I get skills like max and min crit. Because I probably will be aiming for max crit for, like, heat. Because maximum critical is busted. Like, shit's just beyond broken, and I love it. Welcome to the Maribel base. It's dank, it's rainy, it'll give you narcolepsy, but most importantly, it's our first actual real dungeon. Not a tutorial. Hungry glances surround the party. Is this the room with the infinite heals? No, I'm thinking of a different place. There's the Karma Terminal. Got Ice Demon, which gives me Mabufu and Ice Boost. I have Devour. He needs Devour. She needs to finish up that mantra, and then we can get her on the Devourer tree. Alright, let's move on. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. There really is an aesthetic about, like, just this game and just the general vibes that I fucks with a lot. Here's our frogs on the track-ass shop. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Because we need to actually, like, get to the point in the dungeon where we can actually start getting encounters. Or fuck it, give me an encounter now! When the weaknesses are exploited, sometimes enemies will become frightened. Use hunt skills to gain more AP from that. Well, damn, am I hungry. Let's get to business. Beat that ass. Whoop-ha! And the Prada ran away like a bitch. He got cooked. Monkey mode. Hey, was that more magic stat for? Give me that. We are not touching any other stat until later on. We ain't touching no other stat until later on. When that shit says 99, then I'll start leveling up other stats. Until then, nah. I'm not touching a goddamn thing about that stat. Hold up, wait. Min. That gives me an error cell. That's a sustenance. Okay, so for those of you who might play this game, even if you get spoiled by me playing through the entire game, the cells are a specific kind of item you can sell, and they're affected by the solar cycle. You sell them at max solar cycle to get the max benefit out of them. Beat his ass. Yes, sir. But yeah, you sell this, but you sell like things like the error cell at max, at max moon in order to get like benefit off of it. And she has Terra and Void Earth stat increase. We are getting rid of Analyze like immediately. She does not need Analyze. On God? Nah. Nah, give me that turn right now. I'm hungry. Suffer. I don't want to hit him with heat because heat does a lot of damage. And I want to accidentally kill him and waste AP. Because if I waste all that AP, then it was essentially no point in giving him fear. This one? Oops. Mabufu. I'm gonna be taking 1 damage from magic attacks. Yeah. Trying to get back to the fucking save point as fast as humanly possible, so I don't get in any more encounters and waste AP. Get me in this room immediately. I got mantras to get. Ardila, it's your turn to learn how to eat people. As terrible as that sounds. Give her a devour. Because like, being realistic, all you really need is like the first 2 trees, which are, well, no, actually, is it 3? Is it 3 or 2? Because I know one of them gives you Iron Stomach, and Iron Stomach is incredibly useful because it essentially prevents you from getting a stomach ache, which, yes, a stomach ache is a real status ailment in this game. It prevents you from getting AP after battles, and it fucking sucks. But no, if you get, like, Iron Stomach, you don't have to worry about ever getting... You don't get, whatchamacallit, like, you don't get a stomach ache from battles anymore. Light him up. Yeah, like, gotta hit him with them tums. Actually, let me see if the shop has any dis-aches in store. Because if I can get a couple of dis-aches, and I'm saving all those cells until I really need money. Yeah, if I get, like, a few dis-aches, I should be fine. Yeah, about, like, 20. We should never, realistically, ever be in that form. Actually, we'll need this for the end of the dungeon. Yeah, like 10, 5 for surf, 5 for heat. But I can always sell 2 Soma drops. I know, selling something like a Soma drop is crazy work as an SMT player, but understand my madness. Like, let me teach you the method. The method being, we have a healer. Dog, don't nobody like you. Eat. Let's think of this fucking economy, bitch. This motherfucker over here missing. Missing. You're not supposed to miss. So I just realized I don't have a magic skill set, proper skill set on Ardila. So first of all, let's put that. And Void Earth. And then let's have Ardila hit us with that nice healing. Alright, let's actually get moving. I love this game, but I don't miss this encounter rate. Holy shit. Hey, Mabufu! Micronova! We'll worry about Micronova when we're in full battle, but these are combo skills. Combo skills are one of the many gimmicks of this game. Nondesko. Oh, he actually dropped something. Look at this man, actually making content. This is what we like to see. He's cooked. Destroyed. Bao dropped a video talking about Pokemon Coliseum and why it's like a very special Pokemon game, which I agree. Like, that game is actually like very unique. Normally, like, he hasn't really ever had time to drop content, but I'm glad to actually see him, like, you know, on that grind, like, little by little. But what the hell do you know? Nah, catch this Micronova. But yeah, that's Micronova. It's one of our many, many combo skills we can get later. It's good for, like, clearing out trash mobs, but it's not, like, it's not good past early game. We won't really be using it past a certain point. Ooh, you're cooked! And I got a ration and a disc poison out of it. Nice. Voices are heard whispering. At last, our food is here. Yes. Alright, we can now progress. First, let me heal. Presence can be felt beyond that door. Oh, proceed to the door? Nah, not yet. Okay, now we can proceed. I have no problem save stating because I've beaten this game before, and I will look people dead in the face and say, I'm fine with this. The other's presence can no longer... I got trolled. This might sound like heresy. I can understand why somebody wouldn't be... Yo, can you... I'm so sorry, Davis. Let me just, real quick, in the dirt. Smack. Pass. Eat. Oh, yes. I understand why somebody wouldn't be a huge fan of Xenoblade Chronicles, and that's completely fine. It's not like you sit there and trash on the game because you didn't like it. You didn't enjoy it, and that's fine. I don't know what KH might say, but, you know, he'll be fine. And one more for the road. Okay, good. Yeah, like most people will really react like that. It's very much just, this is why people don't want to interact with Thing. Because you're being an asshole about it. Alright. Which to me is like, dude, it's just a difference of opinion. Again, I have no problem with somebody not liking a game. If you're... I'll jokingly go, bro, what the fuck? That's crazy. You should definitely like this game. It's peak, it's 10 out of 10. But realistically, if somebody doesn't like a game I like, it's completely fine. It doesn't mean anything. It's when they start shit-talking the game because they just don't like it. Where it's like, they're like, if they didn't vibe with it, they'll then sit there and call it garbage. Which to me is crazy work, because if you don't like something, if you didn't jive with it, that's fine. It's when people sit there and are very disingenuous to the quality of said game, where I'm like, nah, that's not crazy. That's not right, that's just crazy. Yeah, and that is like, that's weird that people get very not-say-sack right now about it. Because I don't like Final Fantasy XIII, 1, 2, or Lightning Returns. I like Lightning as a character, but I feel like she has an incredible amount of flaws that are then amplified and not offset by her own game also not being of a good quality. I genuinely think Lightning is better in spin-off, like, spin-offs, she just does better there. And even then, overall, if people like Final Fantasy XIII, I'm fine. The only thing I will never accept in terms of relation to Final Fantasy XIII is if somebody says, oh, Snowvillers is a good character. I can't ever sit there and agree with somebody on the fact that Snowvillers is a good character, because in the scenarios that Snow is put into, the game itself doesn't even want him to be consistent, and I think that's a problem. Like, I think Lightning is just cool, hot. She's got a lot of great things about her, but again, it's just a lot of writing issues. Micronova. Oh, you're alive. But you missed. Smack. In a lot of ways, yeah, she is female Cloud. I will say there is, like, some aspects of Light that are actually, like, very, very different from Cloud. Like, Cloud is a depressed, manic individual who suffers from suffers from many memory issues due to the fact that he essentially was traumatized by an event that killed his best friend, and then he was left with his dying words as a means in order to fill the blanks in his mind, which is fucking awful. Lightning, on the other hand, is someone trying to take care of her younger sister with a guy she doesn't wholly approve of because he's just not right for her, even if Sarah does love her. Love Snow, and she has her reasons for being that way because the fucking Fal'Cie turned her sister into a l'Cie crystal. That's very justified. I just want to get this shit done. I want to get my focus done so I can get my sister back. Y'all are in my way right now, realistically. But I do feel like the way they wrote Lightning being very mean to everyone was just... It just doesn't work for me. And take it from me, I like my fictional women sometimes mean, sometimes cold, sometimes distant. There are a lot of things I like about them where I'm like, oh yeah, nah, that's it. But Lightning is very much a case of I feel like she should have been handled better. Let me read what Kanika said. I've been going pretty slowly through Game Maker because work during, you know, normal shit. Was told it was mid, and I haven't been trying. The fact that Goldthur wasn't reduced... Oh, wow! So they didn't get to exist and do things, and it's like... That's fucking great. Another one. Ooh, nice crit. They need to be playable. Fuck all that. Nah, I don't approve. Make them playable. I miss Sisha. I miss Keisha. I miss Esha. Well, I miss half of Keisha. Bisha is funny. I want to throw her. So you mean to tell me the CPUs really are just here vibing? This can't end well. But like, on the thing of like Lightning, and just overall just general opinions on a game, I'm fine with people liking Final Fantasy 13. But like, there are quality aspects of that game, and by extension the Nova Fabula Chrysalis, where the Nova Fabula Chrysalis, specifically 13 to Lightning Returns, are games that by nature were supposed to be part of a greater whole. And then they do very storytelling bits. They do a lot of storytelling bits that I just don't approve of, and they lock a lot of things behind having to read the data log in order to actually get any form of world building and lore, instead of letting it be naturally interwoven into the rest of the game, which I don't approve of. Let this shit feel like it matters instead of having it be haphazardly tossed in as a background aspect. Listen, if somebody says Rebirth of Souls sucks, I'm gonna tilt my head and be like, okay, why? I'm gonna just ask why. Why does the game suck? And if said person doesn't actually have anything to say about Rebirth of Souls, and is just, oh, it sucks because, and it's like, dog. Like, how are you gonna sit there and say Rebirth of Souls sucks? Hold on, I'm just moving this off screen because I normally have this on screen. How are you gonna sit there and say Rebirth of Souls sucks? But then you can't even give a concrete reason as to why. And even then, a lot of the people that are shitting on Rebirth of Souls currently are people who like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and believe it's peak anime game and then they stop playing it. Or people who don't like arena fighters and don't know that Rebirth of Souls isn't an anime arena fighter. So it's just a lot of disingenuous bullshit around it. It's like, at the end of the day, it's whatever. If somebody's gonna shit on it for being bad and then they don't know how to play the game, I'm really not gonna... I don't know what to say. It's like, do whatever you want at that point. I'm gonna be propping this game up, pumping out a lot of content for it, and I will be making sure people enjoy the game to its fullest. Alright, time to eat. Om nom! I'm mad you said that they're a part of the crew? but they don't, like, you don't get to actually use them in your party. That hurts. How to learn modding DMC. Oh. My bad. Like, damn it, Kiriku Dave made me think I should grab Seisha's model and then grab a lot of the. I meant like the gold third. My bad. Being playable. Yeah, like, it's kind of sucks that the gold third aren't playable. Like, come on, please. I will learn modding RE Engine games to put Seisha over Dante. I'll put the work in. Yeah, the stream on Thursday is what I'm going to be doing for Rebirth of Souls, because, like, tomorrow... Like, tomorrow I'm going hard for that. Like, I need that. I need that game to do well, because I need to really be able to just scream as hard as I can about it. Yeah. If people will say shit like, oh, the game sucks, there's no substance to blend, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. So, what's your favorite anime game? And then they name something like fucking Monarch. Or, for as much fun as I'm having with Reinatus, Reinatus isn't really anything uber special, but I'm liking it because of just, it's different. Or like, oh, it's bland and generic, and then you play a bland and generic game, and then you label a bland and... Oh! 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 Buddy! Buddy, it's about raps for you! Yo, I clicked one button and the whole fucking encounter ended! Behold, aura maxing through magic stat. Yeah, I know they are. What's fucked up about SAO games is that they're so fresh, it only makes me hungrier. Not that. What's fucked up about SAO games is that they can be really fun. So the problem is that they force you to interact. They force you to interact with, like, Kirito and Asuna. More so Kirito pre-Alicization. They force you to interact with Kirito pre-Alicization, which I'm not a fan of writing-wise. I think the writing of Kirito pre-Alicization is not it. I don't like that character. I think Kawaharu's writing for Kirito pre-Alicization just is kind of ass. Matera? Ah, Nozuchi, why? And then we have Kirito in our Alicization, where I'm like, hey, oh, this hits. I actually like this character. And it's like, I see the SAO games where I'm like, yo, he's actually fun, and then they're like, you either have to A, play as Kirito, or B, you have to interact with Kirito to a point where you might as well have been playing as him, and I just don't like that. It's like, I came here to play through the games in this universe with my own character. If I see Kirito occasionally, okay, fine. Why the fuck do I have to keep seeing him every 10 minutes as if he's the one leading my journey? That kind of defeats the purpose. Like, a streamer I watch, like, Shikai Shinobi, like, he loves SAO, but he genuinely believes, like my girlfriend who just mentioned it, that SAO Fatal Bullet was fucking perfect. Like, he thinks that is the best SAO game. And I played it for a little bit, and I fucking love it. I just wish, like, the progression of it wasn't as slow for me. I wanted to get to a lot of the cooler shit quicker. But that's just me. But even then, I still think it's really fucking fun. I just need to get back to it. It's bland and generic. Brother, you play Fantasy Strike and Grand Blue. Exactly. You know? Maybe Platinum should have stayed on Relink. You imagine if Platinum stayed on Relink? Also, hey, Argo. Like, how the fuck are people gonna sit there and talk all this shit? And then they list things that are objectively generic and bland. Genand, yes. The combo word. Generic, like, how are you gonna list shit that's generic and bland by definition? Peace ache. Got, like, more of them. Sweet. How are people gonna list shit that's generic and bland and then And then I have to sit there and be like, are you fucking serious? Where I'm just kind of sitting there like, bro, you literally just listed something generic and bland. What do you want? My brother, what are you on about? And like, it being slow story-wise is like the only reason I really didn't keep up with it much, but even then, if I could play it on console with you, I would. I play it on PC. Alright, now let's speedrun them. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, now we speedrunning them. Cooked. Like, I look at it, I'm like, bro, it could be so... What the fuck? I just got out of... Jarvis, hit those enemies with a Micronova. Nah, fuck it. Yeah! It's like how I feel about, Persona 5 Strikers, where I like Persona 5 Strikers a lot. Like, I think that shit's so much fucking fun, but I also think it has too many problems for me to actually go back to it a lot. Where I feel like the game as an action RPG would have been fine if it didn't have a lot of the Koei Tecmo-isms built into it on top of the existing Shin Megami Tensei / Persona mechanics. Those then caused problems for the game overall. It still created a quality product, but overall I think it created a lot of issues for the game itself. Yeah, and that's and like the thing about Dot Hack is that it was known as the Dot Hack conglomerate. It was a multimedia project. It was a lot. Also, hold up, Hellthrust. I'll take that. Like, the Dot Hack conglomerate was a multimedia project for a lot of different things that managed to flesh out and develop a world beyond just the MMOs. It also covered a card game within that universe. It covered how people interacted with Doll Syndrome and the effects of Kubia and the epitaphs and more like the Morgana factor from like the M-Core quadrilogy. Shit like that. It was a lot of really good shit. Sir, I need another Saint Seiya game. Like Soldier Soul, because after playing Soldier Soul with you, bro, as a Saint Seiya fan, that shit made me happy. Like, that shit made me beyond happy. I fucking loved that game. Just playing that shit, it was really good. And it's like, I look at Dot Hack, and I think, man, Dot Hack is really fucking good. What do you mean we don't have... What do you mean we don't have more stuff for Dot Hack? And I realized, oh, a lot of it was Japan only. Why didn't it take off in the West? A lot of Dot Hack isn't just Go, it's a lot of, like, thought. There's a lot of thought and things that go behind it. Like, there's so much that goes into, like, just interacting with the world of Dot Hack, where it's not just go, go, go. Mad Rush? My health? You're dead. I love when this becomes a sudden anime podcast, or me rambling about what the fuck ever. It's funny to me. I get very hyper apologetic about it because I'm self-conscious. But I still enjoy doing this because I get to interact with chat. And that's always nice. Yeah, I still don't, like... As I went through Alicization, I'm able to believe the relationship between Kirito and Alice a lot more than I am the relationship between Kirito and Asuna. Because the issue with Kirito and Asuna's relationship is that it feels very cut off and abrupt, and we get an entire interaction where he was essentially a manic, depressed fuck, in a vein similar to Cloud, like when fucking Sachi died. Like, when she died and he realized he couldn't res her using the Christmas item that Kayaba put in the game for people to save somebody, which was also kind of bullshit. It was a bullshit item anyways, because there were people who were saved regardless. When he realized it could only work in front of someone who was dying, like, that shit kind of got to me, and, like, we get the scene with him where he's sitting in the room with a message from her, and it's just a dark room and him listening to that message, and it fucking ate at him, and I'm like, this shit actually, like, that was really good writing for Season 1 of SAO. Like, I actually thought that was really good. And then we're back to a lot of the other shit with the Knights of the Blood Oath, his relationship with Asuna. I'm like, I don't really care about this. Like, even reading the light novel, it doesn't add to it at all for me. Like, it does nothing. Like, I don't think it's much. Like, to me, it's just not enough for me to care. And it's like, people can be mad about that opinion, but it's also just coming from a place of someone who believes you can do interpersonal character stories across an MMO while also not trying to appeal to the lowest common denominator of anime. And I know how that sounds coming from me being someone who will just sit down and watch a rom-com because I like rom-com, or a harem anime, or an ecchi anime, or a fucking, whatchamacallit, or a fucking whatchamacallit anime, or like just another battle shonen, but I seek out and watch these things with the intent to consume it at a, like, intellectual level. Also, I 8 skill, 6 skills, shit, sign me up. I got no skills worth the damn to equip, fuck. Yes, comment Aikayano W indeed. And yeah, that's the thing. There's a reason why people call it Kirito's Rejected Women's Club, because Asuna being okay, oh, fuck. So this is what happens when you get ambushed. You have a different version of the battle theme, you are de-transformed, and you have to take a turn to transform. This shit ain't it. I'm gonna be real. This shit ain't it. My problem with Kayaba's, like, reasoning is that Kayaba's reasoning is changed. Wait for it. I love the break. I love this. I love, like, the ambush version that leads into the regular version of the song. Oh, thank God. But, like, Kayaba's reasoning changed during Alicization, and even then, it still makes me hate Kayaba as an antagonistic force, because overall, Akihiko Kayaba, to me, does not make any fucking sense. The execution of his plan initially is to see how people would react to being trapped in a world and setting different from their own, and then it's changed later on to see what it would be like to be god of a world and to create something like that and to control the very facet of it. The problem is, he then interacts with it as the leader of the Knights of the Blood Oath, which doesn't make any fucking sense, because that doesn't mean you're god. You only make yourself an immortal object in scenarios in which you would take damage, which gets you caught by Kirito in the middle of a fight that gets him into the Knights of the Blood Oath, which has me like, are you fucking serious? Did you think that would actually go well? What is wrong with you? And then it even leads to a bigger problem later at the end of SAO Part 1, before it's the transition into ALO, where Kirito has to save Asuna from that really creepy dude who wanted to marry into her family because, ew, that's gross. Where at the end, Kirito effectively died in front of Kayaba, and then we get that scene where Kayaba tells him, you know, I don't even remember why I did this in the first place, but then during Alicization, when we learn why he did it, it low-key spits in the end of Arc 1 of SAO spits in the face of what Kayaba's reasoning during Alicization was. Like, it feels so half-assed and garbage, and I hate it. Because, I don't like Akihiko Kayaba at all. I like Alicization. I actually think it's pretty fucking good. Watching it, I was shocked. Like, I was genuinely surprised I came out of that liking it. I was like, excuse me? Yeah, I don't really care for a lot of things that go on in War of the Underworld, but that's because War in the Underworld is kind of to me. But overall, the fact that I came out of it liking it was like, oh shit. This isn't bad. And then I get hit with that, and I'm like, oh. But, like, other than that, like, I think it's pretty good. It's just, like, SAO has too many fucking problems for me to recommend it as a whole to people. I still enjoy it, but I don't believe it's, like, I would just tell people, I just tell people, yo, just check out Dot Hack instead. Yeah, also, that's one of my biggest beefs with SAO. Kirito's dual wielding is treated like this very special thing, But when Kirito introduces skills to Klein, we watch him pick up a pebble and fling it at a boar. Mind you, he essentially imparted the skill system into the pebble and used it as a ranged weapon. This is not something that is ever seen again, because it essentially shows that Kayaba and his team created the most intuitive and customizable weapon skill system in the history of RPGs, because it allows you to turn anything you use into a weapon skill. And from there, Kayaba is essentially able to, like, let people craft their own way about things. You could have someone using a tree stump as a weapon by that logic. But instead, Kirito's the only one who ever thought to pick up 2 swords. When Kirito's main thing was kendo, which is based around the katana, but instead, what Kirito does is use 2 swords. And nobody else ever thinks of that. Absolutely nobody. What? Like, I just thought about that shit, like, what? Yeah, like, nobody says a damn thing. Like, in ALO, I can get it because the data carried over from his character in SAO into ALO. Okay, and he uses nerve gear. Okay, fine, I get it there. In original SAO, because of how the skill system works, and it's essentially modular to what you're holding in your hands, it does not matter if Kirito can dual wield. When we get to the Laughing Coffin episode, where afterwards him and Asuna, like, get much closer after, like, they killed that guy, Kirito uses his hand as a means to propel, like, to activate the skill system. Meaning, somebody who practices martial arts in real life would have been top god of Sword Art Online, the video game, because they just decided to use the skill system to do martial arts. You see how busted this system is, but also how really cool it is? And then ass because Reki Kawahara didn't think ahead? If you create something like that, you have to let people get crazy with it. And the only place people get crazy with it is in the SAO games. Like, that's what bothers me. Yeah, like, beta testers are meant to break games. They're meant to break games and then let the team know about what they can fix. I am so sorry I sat here and turned this into a why I enjoy SAO on a conceptual level, but have many problems with Reki Kawahara's writing style. I'm sorry that it turned into this. But, like, that's just where my brain went, because it's like, are you fucking serious? This? Did this how y'all get down? Okay. I gotta cook. Roxa. And Roxas. Alright. More healing magic. Oh, there's 8D. That's like if they let people play Rebirth of Souls, and you get a special move that's complete. Yeah, like if I played Rebirth of Souls and I want to be a Gin Ichimaru main, but when I played the game specifically as Gin, I get access to Gin's Beyond Bankai from Bleach Brave Souls. Like, what? Or if I was a beta tester for Phantasy Star Online 2, where New Genesis, where I essentially found a way to make weapon swapping between classes a thing without ever actually having to change my class. And I'm the only player who can use it. You know how busted that'd be? Like, that shit feels so... He didn't think about, like, he didn't plan that out. I could make a whole video talking about my problems with SAO, and I really... like, my problems with SAO, but why I still can get some type of enjoyment out of it. But I really don't want to do that now. I'll save that for later. Like, my goal this year is to hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. That's my main goal. And from there, when I hit that goal, I will make a video talking about what Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach means to me as a character. I will do that. But for now, I'm gonna save a lot of this shit for just ranting on stream, because it's a lot better to do here because there's much more engagement going on. Oh yeah, and the Asuna harem thing, again, I don't feel like Asuna and Kirito should have been in a relationship. I feel like they should have been friends. And we should have, like, sorted out Kirito's interactions with people he cares for a lot better. Instead of, that's not gonna matter, bro. It won't matter. Like, they would have been much better as friends where if the feelings are one-sided, Asuna learns to let him go because she believes there are people better out there for him. Alice, Sinon, fucking Lisbeth are all much better for him. Like, all those characters are much better for him because they're much healthier relationships instead of people who are essentially trapped in a game and coped with it by latching onto the first person they saw. That's a lot better in my eyes. Yeah, like, realistically, like, I think the only harem things I genuinely care for to date are, well, not High School DxD anymore. Not anymore. Not after that 4th season. But, like, Yunasan and the Haunted Hot Springs, or Yuragi Soul no Yunasan, whichever you prefer. Mato Seihei no Slave, because after checking out the manga with Krim, I was sitting there like, yo, Mato Seihei, wait, this is actually really good. And then it turns out, another case of, well, the anime is alright, you're better off actually reading the manga. Like, yes, it's explicitly ecchi, but at the same time, there's actual, like, proper character development written into it. God damn, they got cooked. But, like, it's Yunasan no Haunted Hot Springs and Mato Seihei no Slave, like, specifically. Those two I actually think are really good, especially Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, and Date Alive. Like, those three, to me, are actually really fucking good, even if they are harem properties, because while, yes, it's a harem rom-com, there's much more to it than that. Like how Shido has a fucking spirit sword, borrowed from the different powers of the girls after he sealed their powers, yet they all can still fight on their own and use their abilities without him being around, and he's more so a background asset to fighting, compared to them, where they're the main fighters. Like, man. Like, those things are actually really good. It's just like, if somebody's not in the harems, I'm not gonna force them to check it out. Like, that's weird. Why? But if somebody asks me for a recommendation for a harem series, I'm gonna tell them those. Especially Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, because Fuyusora Kogarashi is my goat. That man is the realest there is when it comes to harem MCs. He puts hands on villains. Like, he puts hands on villains. Like, he puts hands on villains? And it's like, bro, it's art. It's like absolute cinema. Like, what can I say? I learned a harem manga. The boy gets dragged into a family lineage. Like 16 girls. What the f... Yeah, autocorrect was trying to, like, they'll get mad if it's like, bro, no, I know she would never. Oh yeah, I do have, like, shit ton of rations. Ah, okay. There's, like, realistically, I probably could write a really solid harem manga or, like, light novel or whatever. I could probably write a really good plot for one. The issue there is just, like, being someone who has read them, I know how people are going to get if X girl doesn't win. I'm someone who will absolutely pick a character based off of my personal interests and tastes in women. I'll still write very believable relationships between all the characters, but I'm going to pick a character. But out of all the main girls in the harem, as a writer, I would pick the one I like the most. I would pick the one I want to see the. Ooh. Oh, thank God! I would pick the one I want to see the MC with the most because I like that girl the most. The Girls Bravo to me is always going to be hilarious. The MC being allergic to girls and then the final bad guy essentially being someone who's allergic to guys, but they don't set off each other's allergies is really funny. Like, that to me is just... I find that shit funny. I just wish the blonde white dude didn't exist. Like, why is he here? Why was he not shot? They call me Wolverine because I think I'm about to throw a midget with a sharp object at him. But like, call me the Hulk, because I'm about to throw a midget with a sharp object at him fast as fuck. I thought they'd be food by now, but they aren't as we thought. Oh boy, they're hungry. I still don't, like, there's one thing about, like, a lot of older harem series I don't like. It's the concept of, oh, a close friend. Like, I don't like the concept of, like, close friends of the MC, essentially, or, like, other guys being extremely jealous and insecure of this one guy who just happens to be a decent human being who's treating these girls nicely. I don't, and they flock to him. I don't have a problem with, like, I don't have a problem with that if, like, that's the premise, like, if that's just how they are in nature, okay, fine. But my issue then comes to the form when, like, we have these guys who are just so mad and, like, how dare you get them in the battle's like, bro, y'all lack game. Hold that L in your chest. You fucking suck. Hold that L in your chest. You deserve no bitches. Absolutely maidenless. Zero hoes. You get no pussy. You are trash. Meanwhile, the MC is just a dude who's like, I just want to eat my yakisoba red in peace or some shit like that. Mabufu, Ice Boost. Like, I have no problem with these things. It's just, like, the way people be getting in these series, sometimes, like, background characters, sometimes it just irks me. And, like, I think, like, the shift from the annoying friend characters or background characters who get mad at the MC to the aggressive lesbian. Well, no, the aggressive lesbian was always a thing, but, like, it's the aggressive lesbian who hates the main character and treats, like, one girl like he's the perfect thing ever, and that she's like, oh, you don't need that guy, and it's like, bro, she likes him. And it's like, bro, she likes him, what do you want? Like, watching Bento and having to deal with that one chick who essentially was, like, the absolute fucking worst. I don't have any money for that. Ume, thank you. Like, Ume actually made me angry every time she was on screen. Like, Ume belongs on, like, several lists. Let's cover electric magic for now. Let's eat a Zio! Really great. Yeah, there are some harem series that do the whole one dude who needs to be on a listing a little too much, and it's like, dog, you do not need to be here. Go home. Go home before I make sure your name is known for the wrong reasons. They about to see you on a t-shirt if you don't take your ass home. Okay, I gotta go back that way. Yeah, just mad and gay instead of being female Rick Ross. Exactly. There are other attractive girls that don't really care for the MC like that, so just talk to them. Duh. Like, my thing about Bento is that I like it conceptually, and then we got to the second half of the show. We got to the second half of Bento, and I was angry for the rest of it. Oh, fuck. That SMT bullshit! Ugh. I still remember, like, the ending of Bento with the twins, where the premise of the twins is that the twins are extremely strong and nobody can really beat them. So, this Diet Red from Pokemon looking motherfucker who controls the fights, apparently, he's just been controlling the fights this whole time and told them, absolutely no, you go get your lunch. The Bento Brawl is for people who can actually keep up with each other. And it's like, what the fuck are you? Who died and left you in charge? And this guy is like, nah, the twins can't fight. And it's like, huh? So, if the twins are strong. Let them fight. If nobody has hands that can keep up with the twins, then why are people trying to? Then why are you trying to? I hate you. I hated that character. Yeah, the problem was he wasn't even tough himself. It's like, bro, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, bro, I wish the MC put that man in like a KOF, Kyo Kusanagi Bodega loop. I'm talking left, right, left, right, left, right. Orokinagi, just, I wish he had put hands on him right there, because this character did not exist until prior to that. Like this dude in the background wasn't, I remember him not being there until the twins showed up, which tells me they had to create a contrived reason for the character to exist in the first place, which gets on my nerves even more, because why make a character that didn't exist until that point? At that point, you are essentially creating problems for everybody. Thank God. Like, Mans was creating problems for everybody because he was trying to control the cycle of the brawls in order to make sure that everybody got to enjoy it. And it's like, fuck you, dude. You don't deserve to be here. How dare you? Hey, you, over there. Fufu. God, like, if I find the light novel and I find out this motherfucker didn't exist until then, until the twins showed up, I'm gonna be extra mad. Cause like, it really is a case of, why is he here? Who invited this? Whose mans is this? Not mine. Not mine, said I. Mine is the guy voiced by Ian Sinclair. Yes, I watched Bento and dub, and it was actually a pretty good dub. Yeah, I'm about to have an aneurysm over this shit. Oh, what even? Who are you? Whose mans is this? What did that say? Presence can be felt beyond the door. Open the door and go outside. Like, when we got to episode 6 of Bento, I thought this shit was going to just stay on a, like, it was going to stay on a goat train. This shit was going to be great. And then the second half of the show happens, and I like the twins in concept. Like, I love when characters essentially disappear into blurs, like incorporeal masses of just color, essentially, and then they just start boxing. But like, they were using hand carts for what was essentially invisible black from Dead Man Wonderland, which is a skill belonging to Crow. If you've ever seen Invisible Black, shout out to my boy. When they were beating the shit out of, I forget the name of the main girl with the white hair, who's the MC. Like, just, they were out here. Yeah, like, they practically snapped her neck in that fight. Like, babe, you, there, short one. Short one who's probably taking my hoodies out of my closet, even though I can't see you in the hallway, but I know you are. I need to send you the clip of that fight, and I need you to understand why they're so cool, but that Ash, like, that bootleg Ash Ketchum looking motherfucker makes me so mad. Man looked like the fill-in portrait from Pokemon Stadium. Oh, fuck. Well, Evans and Betsy, it's time for the blicky. So, yes, most bird enemies in this game are weak to gun. If you start a fight untransformed and there's bird enemies and you have your guns out, just use your guns. It's so worth it. Alright, now peep this shit right here. This has no reason to go as hard as it does. And if you never get an ambush, you'll never see this. Why he spin it like that? He did not have to spin the piece like that. Makakaja. Bitch. Thank God I got MP to spare. Anyways. Like, pulling out, like, realistically, we could just auto-bop. We really could just auto-bop and use bullets only. Oh, never mind. Gotta remember, we have Woo! Alright, so no more bullshit. Gee! Hey, fire shot. Shin! The mouse tool. Uh-oh. Please attack me only. I take that back. Okay, wait, that works too. Minna! Junbi wa ii ka? Micro Nova! Oh, fuck. Please just MP Thief. I need you to get the fuck up and lock in. This is just MP Thief. Steal MP from me. Spinning the... I'm gonna hold on to that. Just spinning the piece is necessary for anime reloads. Alright, baby, I'm about to send you the GIF now of just, like, the combo they hit her with. Because this shit is... This shit is so devious, but so clean. Like, when we talk about our characters, like, doing crazy shit with hand-to-hand, sometimes this is the shit I'm talking about. Just... Mind you, these are normal-ass high school students who can throw hands. That's it. Micro Nova! There we go. Ain't nobody missing out on AP or EXP in this house. Nah. Look at this. 30, and we are at 30 magic. And we're only we're at 33 magic and we're only level 11. Hey! I feel like Bento could have had a game in a vein similar to the Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple fighting game, and I would have played the fuck out of it. I'd be like somebody who leads tournaments for that shit. Oh, they're very strong. We'll need more men. Hey, yo? Oh wait, I don't have to do anything. Welcome to our healing points. You saw these earlier. They still do their job, and I love that. We just gotta go this way still. I really filled a lot of that dead air with my inconsistently mandated anime podcast gibberish. Also, I just realized Zanma? Also, Pterodine! Zanma! I remember you guys using... Get this Micro Nova. Yeah, but you see that combo? Like, that combo was absolutely malicious! Nah, discount Ash from discount Red from Pokemon said they can't fight. They're too strong. Nah, everybody else simply needs to get better. Get better hands. No. Or, in some places, they call it Power Charge! Data Live is kind of fun. I need to check on the guy who's making the Data Bullet stylish action game. Because he was cooking with that. Bro, realistically, I would run to Solon at Kuro on my knees, begging, pleading for this man to somehow either hit up Element Garden or whoever owns the rights to fucking Data Live, or integrates for like Symphogear, Data Live, or fucking motherfucking like Gunvolt collab and PGR. I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I need that.
Come on.
Game? Great! I love when the game crashes. Ugh. Let's just look at my games real quick. Let's look at all this cool shit we have I could play. Ain't it great? Did I ever put the cover for Tekken 4 on it? I didn't. Game covers. Do I have the cover for Tekken 4 on here? Tenshu, SC3. I don't. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta fix that. Pete was so ass the emulator tried to save us. The fucking emulator going, nah, dog, we can't have that. This is one of those things that is like VOD only. Like in the recording, this is not gonna be here. I don't have to go over this, but like, bro. Oh shit, I gotta do that fight over. God damn it. Oh my god. That was funny as fuck. Just come on. What the fuck? I need that clipped. Like, I need somebody to go back and clip that. Spin that shit real quick. Back. Oh my god. That was fucking gold. Like, holy shit, that was like pure gold. Because when it happened, I thought my PC had blue screened and I almost screamed, but no, it was just the emulator deciding to die. Anyways, Micronova. Another one. Actually, Ardo, you're right. That is what it's like when you get pulled in the fucking Kamui dimension. Here you go, just saw you put lobby. What the fuck do you mean? Battle for the Grid is getting a goddamn maintenance. Unless y'all are dropping Ninja Storm characters, I don't care. Seriously, where the fuck are my Ninja Storm characters? Nah, I'm taking the self-damage noises after it resolves. God damn it. Let me save. Just the fact that you immediately went for heat was so ass, the emulator tried to save us. You feel the— ooh! Okay. This is a really cool mechanic. This mechanic is known as field hunting. Field hunting essentially turns this into a very, 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 very budget action game where you attack all the little demons in the field, and then you can get AP off of it at the end. You want to give it a try? Takuga, you know. Henshin! Oh, right. 2, 3. Yeah. I like the song in the background. It's actually really good, though. Fujimi Fen Bunko. Like, as in Dengeki Bunko? Like, I'm sorry I had to ask it like that. It's just like... Wait for it. I gotta let that breakdown hit. I know you're angry and all, but wait, let me cook. I think it's boosted? Subarashii na. I'm hungry. What you mean? I'm hungry, let me eat. Mike run over these hoes. What? I don't get it. I have zero luck with this shit. Oh, related to Katakawa. Okay, that's fine. Damn it, now I want a fucking French bread made Data Live game. God damn it. Why did I do this to myself? There. I know I have Bufu. Hold on a second. I just had I had a mini brain blast real quick. Let me cook. Let me cook. Hold on. Take this. Put that there. Put ice back because we never know when we need it. Devour. Give her back. Give her Devour. Yeah? Like, Shido really, like, isn't one to, like, blame for the scenario that he's in currently. He's rather normal around girls and just people in general. And he does, like, treat them like people. He's not, I gotta get her. I gotta let her know that I'm trying to get with her. And it's like, bro, he's rather normal about it. And he actually treats all the girls with a lot of care and respect. But he doesn't take any shit either. Like, he's that boy. He deserves a lot more respect. In my opinion, this is a harem MC. And even then, when he goes through the most for these girls. Like, bro was willing... What the fuck? Like, bro legitimately, like, just going all the way back to Season 1, got sniped, got back up from it, healed completely, and ran over to her and said, look, I'm alive. Please, calm down. And now that girl is madly in love with him and is very much just the jealous type because he made her human. Like, he made her feel human. Because Toka initially was very distant from everybody. And now Shido is, like, the center of her world. Like, I feel like Shido genuinely deserves a lot more respect. Like, bro has gone through the ringer, and after watching Season 5 of Data Live, man... People gotta put more respect on my boy's name, I'm just saying. Not just, like, as a harem protag. Not just as, like, a harem protag, he's also, like, just as a main character of a series. They gotta put respect on my man's name. Man was, like, given a choice, like, save them or stay with me, and he really hit the both. And then it worked. Like, he hit that both, and that shit worked out. That, to me, is crazy. Primal, oh, heavy physical. Please work. Come on. No, I am... Ooh. Arkaja. Come on, waste your time buffing. God damn it! Brother got a crit and he's still not dead. Uh-huh. I don't know why that's a deal breaker though. Like, it's kind of like Yukirito from To Love Ru, where he's a relatively, like, he's actually a great dude. There we go. The issue with Rito is that he gets put in the most absolutely unnecessary scenario. Yes, just attack. He gets put in the scenarios that nobody asked him to be in. Shit. Hunt. Just attack me if that, like, that's all you gotta do. I thought of something. If Naruto is playing video games with the shouting on you, god damn it. The answer is technically yes. Fine, I'll take that. Give it out, Atma. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all that, Atma. Got Zio, Mamma Mio, Raving Slash, Life Dance, Life Bonus, and Critical. That's what we like to see. These numbers going up. That's what I wanted. Now, I'm going to save. Again, because I swear if this damn emulator crashes, I'm going to be mad. We've only been here like an hour 45, realistically. Alright. It's time to eat a Zio! I can't use that as like one of my like stream alert clips, because that's not me. And I would have to ask Sir Lionheart himself, and I'm not gonna go through all the trouble asking Lion about some like old ass clip. Isn't really like, dude, whatever. Oh, it's crush triangle. I'm stupid. There. Raving Slash, Poison Dart, multi-hit to one enemy. Yes. Freeze. All right, and we'll give them that. Put that there for Augie instead. Life bonus, critical. Actually, Raving Slash can go because we still need to keep Devout around. Fun! My problem is that those MCs have some personalities, right? Like, those MCs aren't uber... Yeah, that's a thing. It's just like they aren't super common, but like, it's the fact that like there are people like that that are made the main character, and I'm like, I don't fuck with that at all. Like, the main character of Heaven's Lost Property is the prime example of dog, I hate you. Like, when I first watched Heaven's Lost Property, I was like, oh, it's funny, and because, you know, I'm a stupid teenager. I was like, oh, it's funny, it's whatever, I'm fine with it. And then, as I watched it, like, I watched it again later on in high school, and I was like, yo, I fucking hate this main character. And now I'm, like, just solid on my stand to just fuck the MC of Heaven's Lost Property. I hope he gets hit by the isekai truck, and he ends up as a fucking low-tier slime. Like, I hope he end up as a slime where if you breathe on it, he fucking explodes. Ah, great, I gotta watch the Digimon thing later. Yeah, like, talking about, like, this has really reminded me, like, I've grown as a person. Oh my god. I really have grown as a person in relation to the things I watch. Ooh, shiny. Ugh. Devil Cell. We're selling all of these at max Sun, at max soul noise, like, come the end of the dungeon. Turning it up, Datalize OG light novel is being... Ooh, okay, good. I'll be able to read through that and just cross-compare. I'm all for that. Actually, baby, you... while we're talking, there's something I need to ask you to do. And it's in relation to Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I'll talk to you about it later, and it's nothing bad, but it's something I want to ask, because I have a really funny meme video in mind when I get the lyrics to a song from Rebirth of Souls. And manual save, please and thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to get a new mantra. Ontora. Boltmaster. We're currently... God damn, we're behind 9 volumes? Well, shit. Actually, I can do good on grabbing myself. You see this fucking price jump, though? Look at this shit. God, oh my god. That's so long. Actually, let me take a quick break to get up and get some water because I'm thirsty. Alright. I'm back. So like ballerinas. Uh-oh. I'm off center. There we go. I'm sorry I have to do that every time. Should have did that off while I was on the BRB screen, to be honest. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, nah. If this is what the numbers are looking like, those are rookie numbers, you gotta pump those numbers up. Yeah, I'm pressing. I'm trying to read all this shit. What's that? What's that? What's that? Homie, what you want? Excellent. Alright. And my friend pre-ordered Rebirth of Souls on console, so I can play Rebirth of Souls on console. Nah. Nah. Retreat. So tomorrow we'll be playing Rebirth of Souls on PC, and on Friday we'll be playing it on console. Nice little, that's even, right? It's a nice little, like, even divide. One day on PC, one day on console. Give me that. Odd morsel. And... what we got in here? Revival gem, always nice. What's off in this direction? Ah! You have no NP for that shit. Also, Red Ooze being... the little fuckers being weak to Terra is really funny. What you mean by that? Dorime! There's a dead meat, huh? Little bastard did a metric shit ton of damage. Well, I said metric shit ton, that's not a lot. Like, it did too much for my liking. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Oh! Oh my! Ah! Mabufu, psych, I lied. Beat his ass. Alright, Micronova to finish him off. That shit is so satisfying. You just click one button and they fucking evaporate. It's just that easy. Oh boy, more Pterodine spam. Y'all are wasting my time. Like, you're wasting my fucking time. Oh. Oh, you're cooked. There's no escape. Means I have to turn on my PS5 in a little bit. A, so I can play Wuthering with Ray, because I really want to play that now. And B, so I can install Rebirth of Souls. Off to the rooftop now we go. Ah! Is that a victim? You a victim? Anyways. Damn it. No, this works in my favor, so die. The difference between me and my teammates' MP pool is so fucking funny. Because I'm actually, like, above them in terms of MP pool count. Ooh, wait. Proper save point? Oh my god. For me? Like, because we are, like, essentially very far apart in just damage in general. Like, we're very far apart from each other in damage, and it's just really fucking funny to see me essentially getting out damage in real time. I'm just doing the most. And they ran, because they're pussy. They're nothing but little bitches at the end of the day. You want smoke? I can give you that. And it ain't gonna be pretty. It is as Janana said, you have already made it this far. She granted us permission to devour you if possible. This is odd. How was I unable to devour you? I got jumped. Really? Them? Y'all brought out... Okay. You're so cooked. Gosh. Micronova them. Come on, guys. You know what this is gonna lead to. Power charge. Nova, this combo is unbeatable. Like, for early game right now, this shit is unbeatable. Oh, hi! Oh shit, he's about to show me a real power charge. Oh! Stop! No! Alright. It's cool. It's cool, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't do that again. Got it. Don't do that again. Got it. You weak against Zio? Nope. Okay. Aki? Alright. No crit? Brother, you have to die. I don't like this already. You're weak against none of the elements that I have on hand. Probably. Let me see something real quick. What did he do to you? Girl, heal yourself, actually. Hold up. Oh, fuck. This is a guaranteed kill. Yeah, there it is. This, that SMTPS! I would just call it as I see it. Oh wait, he's dying? Frank? Thank God. Give me my fucking magic stat. God damn it. Hey, I recovered my HP though. She had magic up. You love to see it. I couldn't devour you. Well, to be honest, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Badass. So, help me! Oh my god, it's Steve! It's Steve fucking kill him now! Fuck, he got away. This fucker followed me to the junkyard. I can't believe this shit. This fucker followed me all the way to the junkyard. Piece of shit. I should kill you where you stand. I don't have time for this shit. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Micro Nova. There we go. Fallen Hero mastered. Media Posmudi. 8D. That's kinda OD. Now let me go back to the beginning. And then walk in a circle. Let me go back to the beginning, walk in a circle for a little bit, and then sell these damn things. Alright. And heal first, jeez. Thank God I've got healing items on standby. Ooh. fine. The disc poison? We just got Pose Moody. Why the fuck do we need disc poisons? So this might get me into a few encounters, but it'll be worth it. Micronova. It's kind of, in a way, it's just me grinding a little bit, but at the same time, I kind of need to, like, do just a little bit of grinding. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'm convincing myself. I've got a devil cell, an active cell, and an error cell. If I bring those in, I should get a decent amount of money to, like, swap out my mantras before the boss fight. Whatever. Let's do this again. Because once we get to Janana, and we take care of that boss fight, we'll be good to go. Fuck you. Micronova that shit. Another set to hit with a Micronova. Micronova that shit real quick. One time for the one time. Oh yeah! Power charge, and he's probably gonna aim for Surf. I've been wrong. A lot. Toss that over to her. Jasagi. Another Terra. Oh, you're weak against Terra. Oh, that's perfect. I'm not going to use my landmines, but oh, that's perfect. She about to put in work. She's about to go crazy. Yes, Body Rush. Body Rush the big fuck with a lot of HP. And you're already dead. Wow, that went by a lot faster. That went by a lot faster with less problems. Oh, I recovered my MP. She didn't get MP. She didn't get Magic up this time. God damn it. I'm gonna save right now so that I can fucking make my beeline for the shop. I'm not gonna make it in time. I'll probably make it there by like 7. Bit me in the dick, you pe- Alright, once it's awful. Twice I might have to kill you. Like, well, like once it's awful, I'm gonna be mad, I'm still gonna kill you, but now it's just like you have to die immediately. Beautiful. Like, I'm not gonna make it in time. Let me save, go heal, save again, and then just do, like, some running around. Because I'm just trying to make this money, get these mantras in order, and then I'm good to go. Last thing I want is to deal with problems and the boss fight coming up. I still remember having to deal with that fight when I first did it. My first playthrough of that fight was fucking awful. Goodbye, Doctor. Alright, share media, post media, and ink D. That's what we like to see. Alright. That out. There's poison. That needs to go there. That goes there. That goes there. There, and then put Patra back in. Alright. Save, because if I get a crash, I'll be good. I'm sorry I'm stopping to do this, but hey, I want to make sure I'm ready. Okay. Oh, it's just the chicken. Goodbye. I don't know why he thought he was about it. I've learned Dia as well. Because if I can get, like, a decent amount of money early and just use that money to make myself strong, I'm gonna do it. It's gotta happen. I was like, this is the end of the stream. What's a little end stream grinding? Oh my god, who invited you? It was a really good stream, honest, all things considered, though. Like, we talked a lot about anime. I vented my frustrations with Reki Kawahara. Honestly, really good stream. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be annoying as shit tomorrow. If you don't want to deal with that, don't come to the stream. I love Bleach too much. It's like me stream. It's like if we got a new Kingdom Hearts game, I'm gonna stream that. I was annoying during Kingdom Hearts. I'm about to be annoying during Bleach too.
Come on, your ass is mine.
This is low-key the scratched PS2 disc experience. Being worried about if your game is gonna just crash on you or not. This the classic experience. Hold up. It's like if I popped this into a slim PS2. Honestly, a great day. Only one thing can make it better. Pizza. Micronova. Hit another one, and another one, and another one. Here we go. Boom. They make it too easy. That increase, and he got MP recovery. Even though Heat's MP is primarily going to be used to charge a skill. It's to use the charge skill later, and that's about it. And then Heat is getting cycled out for someone else who has better balanced stats. I am not joking. That small little stutter scared me. We're getting pennies for EXP. So if I were to sell them without it being max, would essentially be getting nothing for them. But at this point, we're getting 1,200, 4,800, and 4,800. That's good money. Like, that right there is just good money. Can't go wrong with that. We save state and then manually save and get mantras. So, step 1, getting my hands on the next step in the Ice Tree, which is Ice Leader. Frostbeth and Ice Repel. Ice Repel will be good later. Actually, oh, you're halfway through it. Alright. I could get her Fierce Spirit and Diorama now, but I'd rather get her, like, further down the Earth Tree. So 2,500 for that. And there we go. Earth Shrine, Ice Leader, Battle Demon. We're cooking. Now we can go do the boss fight and close out the stream properly. Also, how's the quality, like, visually? Because, like, I noticed, like, the bitrate on the stream yesterday wasn't super good, so I had to, like, went back and messed with the bitrate a little here. Oh, that's that. Oh. Okay, so I just go up over here and then down to left. Okay. Die! Actually, there you go. All yours. That little pause is to register a check, essentially a roll check for, if you'll get inflicted with ache. And if you get inflicted with ache, you can't eat. Imagine eating with a stomachache. Fucking ridiculous. Essentially putting yourself in harm's way. Ah! Yeah, you're putting yourself in harm's way for no reason. So the game does that so that you can't just Omega grind it out. Beat their asses. Like I said, we will be doing secret bosses in, like, the first stream for this. So, like, we're going for Huanglong. We're going for Huanglong, the Four Cardinal Beasts, Beelzebub. We're doing it all. I want it all! Gate 4 unlocked. So, without further ado, let's go to our next boss fight. Finally! Go through the gate, yeah. Do what I do and move on. Not a very long dungeon, but I made it longer because of my stopping to talk.
Janana, we didn't come here to fight against you.
I don't know. Go.
My name is Bat. Remember it. It will be carved into your corpse.
Whatever.
I've been dying for a snack.
Heat's kind of freaky. I'm not like, nah, heat kind of freaky. Hey, Heat, let him know what to do. So he only shields it when he's flying, as you can see. So, because he shields it when he's flying, we have to wait it out and just let her do a normal attack, essentially. But for now, we'll have Ardilla heal. That is mine. Don't you fucking touch that. Another one. And we'll just have her heal Heat normally. Rage. Spiral Edge. And then Guard. Now we start pelting him with Earth attacks. Land to him, boys. Look at him. It immediately breaks his guard. He's flying again. He's open to the elements. Catch this work! Ah! What's wrong? What's wrong, bitch boy? You was talking all this good shit a minute ago, and then I throw a fucking landmine in your face. Now what? Really? Is Spiral Edge all you can do? We have no buffs currently. But what we can do is heal each other with these items I have, and then we could have Ardila hit another Terra. And then I can heal her. Look at this man. Hooked. Deep fried. We know your strategies. We know your weakness. Okay. But, like, the fight is very simple in formula and execution. Heat's gonna be doing most of the damage. Come on, get a crit. Ah! Shit, that works too. I think Heat might die here. Or not. Alright, so I'm gonna pop that guard early so that Ardila has a chance to heal. Oh, he's cooked! Beat his ass! Alright, heal up. Just beat his ass. I was like, let's just do normal attacks and fuck him up. Fuck it. Health thrust? You're cooked. Deep fraud. This man said it'll be carved into your bodies. This is some fraud activity. You know what? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Ardila? Girl, do what it do. Let's go! Free! He's so free! This man is so free. Stay free, loser. Magnificent. Health recovery. Stats up. This is what we like to see. Alright, you know what to do, Heat. It's over. Hey, none of that.
Don't stop me. This is the new law. We must devour those weaker than us.
Heat.
We literally said we weren't going to betray them.
Why do you not kill Bat?
We're not here for that.
According to the new
Unhand me, you troglodyte! Nah.
Why?
I don't want
I
to.
don't want to. I don't like needless killing.
Your name. Tell me.
Argilla.
Argilla. I accept
Argilla.
your tribe's proposal. The Maribel will ally themselves with the Embryon.
Fucking Heat throwing him to the floor.
You can't trust them. If I had more power.
I am the one in charge here. Go tend to your wounds.
The way he threw his ass to the floor.
Janana.
Thank you. Such beautiful words. Follow me.
Follow the cake factory. To the fraud watch guy about craving our shit. Yeah, carving shit on our skin. Yeah, like, nah, I know, I could tell. Like, unhand me, you troll, because it's the way he picked him up by the head. Just like, alright. Like, he was holding his head like it was a fucking cup. Anahata.
That is the solid citadel.
Welcome to our next
That is
major
why even the
dungeon.
brutes
This one
cannot
will actually go on
overtake
for
them.
much longer. So when we get there next
That's why they
week,
can focus on
we're
attacking
gonna
the
be there
core.
for a while.
All you gotta do is kill the boss.
Mick the Slug is very careful. He never sets foot on the battlefield.
careful, not with dreads like that.
What do we do?
The Maribel will create a diversion. While we distract the solids, sneak in and kill Mick.
Yes, ma'am. I'll make sure it happened too. That motherfucker going down, his dreads are an insult to dreadlocks. But we'll have to save killing Mick the Slug for next week on Digital Devil Saga. For now, I am gonna go chill out, play Wuthering Waves with my girlfriend, install the pre-download for Bleach on PS5, and I will see y'all all tomorrow. Well, for the next 2 days of nothing but Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I've been wondering, Sosuke. I want y'all to be easy, take care, have yourselves a damn good one, and of course, as always,